Alright, let's pull up my schedule and see what's going on. Alright, I have math at 10 a.m. and Chinese history right after that at noon. That leaves an hour for lunch in between. Not bad. Okay, Tuesday is a little rough. Physics first thing at 9 a.m. is not going to be fun. Then I have my intro to animation at 2 p.m. Long time spent in between. I'll have to find a way to kill time. Wednesday, I have my animation lab right after my Chinese history lecture at 2. Oh, and it goes for 3 hours. I wonder how Austin is doing. Alright. And Thursday... Oh god, what was that?
Michael, I finally found you!
Austin, why you gotta scare me? And what do you mean you finally found me? I texted you my room number, you know.
Ah yes, so it seems you messaged me on my magical technological device. But alas, it was a journey through the Badlands to get to your room. And I have arrived.
What? Badlands? You mean the parking lot and hallway? Are you completely insane? Wait, don't answer that, I already know the answer. Anyway, is there a reason you've completely barged into my dorm room unannounced and scared the living daylights out of me?
Ah yes, my companion. There's a reason I have retrieved you for a quest that we shall embark on with haste.
Quest? What? Just stop talking like that, please. You sound like you're playing D&D. I thought you were gonna give up all that stuff and be a cool guy.
Well, you see, yeah, I was, but then I found out they have a D&D club here and a chess club and well, anyway, you're right. I should just talk more normal. But alas, it is in my blood to speak this way.
You know what? I really don't care how you speak, as long as you don't make my life awkward. So why did you come to my room anyway? I was looking at my schedule.
Ah, yes, the infamous decree from our overlords which tells us what our daily activities are that we shall pursue. Thus, they control us and set us on their piles of gold and doubloons, while we wither away in the hopes that in a few years we might make a few silvers.
What? What does that even mean? Speak English.
Yeah, I got my schedule too. It's jam-packed, and all I was saying is I can't believe we had to pay so much to go here for 4 years just to get a decree. You know, an art degree isn't really that great. For us, it might honestly be completely useless. Like 40 grand over 4 years for a piece of paper is crazy.
Yeah, it might be useless for you, but if you really wanted to be a producer, you should have just gone to an art school in Los Angeles. Instead, you're here in Ocean View. Sometimes I really don't understand you. Scratch that, most times I really don't understand you.
Of course I'm here. I couldn't just leave my good muddy Michael all alone in a dangerous and unknown place like Ocean View. How would he ever survive without me here? I wouldn't know either.
You know, I would have been just fine on my own, but I guess it's nice to have a familiar face. And to be honest, I feel like you need me more than I need you.
Not true. Okay, maybe a little true. Anyways, look at what time it is. You know what time it is, right? I don't have a watch on me.
Yeah, it's 11:30 in the morning, and I just moved in, like everyone else. I'm honestly just surprised you made it here on time.
My mom is a very responsible person. She has to be with a son like me, you know. Anyways, I'm all moved in and you don't seem so busy, so let's go out to town and get some food.
But...
No buts. Let's go adventuring, my faithful sidekick.
Fine, but I'm not your sidekick. Let's just not go somewhere too expensive. We've been walking for half an hour. Do you have any idea where you're even going?
Yeah. I know what the square root of pi is. Hold on.
What? That's not even what I asked.
Ah, yes, here we are. And if I just... Yup. I'm completely lost. Let's try this again. Okay, so it is this way. I knew I wasn't lost.
Lost? Are you even listening to me?
Did you say something? This place is right over here. We should be there in a minute.
Alright. At least I had nothing better to do today, except like unpack and prepare my school supplies, and install a ton of software for my animation class, and message my professors. Oh wait, I did have a lot to do today.
No worries, my friend. We'll be back in our woolen cozies by at least 11 p.m.
Oh, okay, that 11 p.m.? You know what? Whatever. Just lead the way, and what the heck is a woolen cozy?
Woolen cozy, my dear Watson, is slang for bed, even though I'm pretty sure they're mostly cotton nowadays. All right, I'll get a number 4 maniac style, hold the pickles, add another slice of cheese, and give them the good old slam down. A large fry and a soda that's as poppin' as you.
Did you just make a move on the cashier? Oh, and I'll have a number 2 of the soda. No fries, thank you.
That I did. Let us obtain a place of rest while we enjoy our feast, comrade.
You mean find a table, right? Because sometimes I have to question what in the world you're trying to say. You know, when you said you wanted to go grab food, I wasn't really expecting you to take me to a Benny's. They have one of these on every corner. In fact, I think you passed like 2 of them on the way to this one.
You know, it's not all about the destination that matters. It's about the journey, the experiences that you feel. Like, we got to see a lot of the town, and it's a college town at that.
What does it being a college town have to do with anything? And I know that's a lie. What's the real reason we're here?
All right, fine, you got me. I had another place in mind, but I couldn't find it. Plus, the other place was pretty pricey and my wallet was begging for forgiveness.
Alright, I'll give you this one. But what about the college town? I'd like to see you get out of this one.
All right, look, this is what I mean. It kind of works like this.
This should be truly something interesting.
You didn't give me a chance. I was just getting started.
My apologies. Please impart to me your great words of wisdom, O magnificent philosopher Austin of the 21st century. Tell me the secrets of the college town.
You know, there's no reason to mock me. Anyway, think of it this way. There are a lot of people here. Like a lot of people. Like at least as many are enrolled at this school. Do you know what that means about the age?
Let me guess. They're around our age then. Yeah?
Precisely. They're our age, which means they're not going to be some old sticks in the mud.
Okay, and why is that important?
Well, my young pupil, that means that this town is full of energy. You know what happens when a bunch of kids our age and a full energy get together.
They act like normal people. I assume they aren't going completely insane.
Ah, you have so much to learn, young one. It means that there are parties. Parties everywhere. The frat parties, the sororities, the engineering kids, they are the most insane. You know what it's like being cooped up doing math all day? That'll make you go crazy.
Oh, I think I know what you're getting at. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of parties. Why didn't you just say that right away? This conversation would have been so much easier that way.
Well, if I told you then, I wouldn't have wasted more time then, wouldn't I?
So you were just trying to waste my time. Well, at least I have confirmation of that. So what was your point in telling me all this, or was it only to waste my time?
Well, it was partially to waste time, but I did have another purpose.
And that purpose was?
Michael, my dear friend, how long have we known each other? It has to have been since the 3rd grade at least. I never told you this, but I always thought the college was going to be my best years. And that's why I decided to change. No more D&D. No more stupid nerdy games. No more card games. No. This is a new Austin, and this Austin wants to live. He wants to experience the greatest aspects of life. He wants to enjoy his youth and not regret anything.
You want to go to a party and meet some chicks, don't you?
Precisely. How did you guess?
Oh, my dear Austin. How long has it been since we've known each other? It must have been at least since the 3rd grade at the earliest. How could I not know what my dearest friend was thinking?
See? I know you really got me. I just had a feeling we were good homies.
Yeah. Anyways, count me in. I'm down to hit up a few parties if that's what you want to do. And who knows? Maybe we'll both meet someone there.
Wait, you mean you go with me to some parties? Kinda surprised.
Well, like you, I also want to enjoy my years here. How much are we paying to be here?
40 grand over 4 years.
Exactly. So let's enjoy our time here, Anyways, finish food. As much as I want to enjoy my time, I also want to pass my classes. It's 8 p.m. And then if I look up here, do I have pencils? I have my notebook? I have my. Alright, I think I'm good. What the? Again? You okay there, buddy? You seem a little, tipsy.
Tipsy? Yeah, I guess you could say that. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm feeling pretty good. My name's Richie. I'm guessing since you're in my dorm, that you're my new roomie.
Oh, Richie. Yeah, I'm your roommate. I emailed you the other day introducing myself.
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry I didn't reply. I was probably a little, inebriated.
Yeah, I can tell. Did you just get back from a party or something?
Yeah, man, it was pretty amazing. Lots of good music and drink. Best part is, it's in walking distance. No worries.
Really? That's actually pretty nice. Are you part of a frat or anything?
Nah, my dude. Those things are overrated. Yeah, they throw awesome parties, but they have so many rules. You need to keep a high grade average, and nah, that's not my thing.
Fair enough. I wasn't really thinking about joining one, to be honest. They seemed a little bit stiff anyways.
Yeah, they were like, Richie, join us. We get lots of benefits and stuff. But you have to keep a high grade. And I was like, nah, man.
This might be kind of a weird question, but are you from England or something? You have a small accent.
Oh yeah, no worries, man. I'm from London, actually. Came in to do some studies. But also because of the lit parties.
Really? That's actually awesome. What are you studying?
What does it matter? Our degrees don't really matter, you know. But the plan is to one day be a big-time producer. The red carpet was made for me.
You know, art degrees aren't that bad, but I have a knack with befriending future producers. It can't be a coincidence at this point.
What? Your friend is a future producer too? No way, man. That's just freaky weird.
I mean, to be fair, this school is pretty well known for its media program.
This school is also pretty well known for its party scene. Lots of fun stuff going on. Themes and all. Lots of people. Greek life is pretty popular.
Yeah, so I've heard. I know me and him were looking into heading over to one, but since we're pretty unknown, we can't get into any of the bigger parties.
You want a party? Well, it's your lucky day, Mitchell. Just let your buddy Richie handle all the details. I'll have you and your friend in the next big party without a doubt. It's gonna be one hell of a night.
Really? Well, thanks. I guess you're pretty well known then. I'll go ahead and let Austin know. He'll be pretty hyped.
Yeah, man, no worries.
Hey, coming in.
Olivia, you know you live here, right? You don't have to tell me you're coming into our room.
Fair. I was just trying to be polite, you know. I do that occasionally.
You're right, I'm sorry. I just figured, we're childhood friends, so you wouldn't feel so weird living with me.
What? I don't feel weird living with you. It's just not something I'm completely used to yet. Speaking of, how's your first day of being a single college girl?
What is that supposed to mean? I only became single recently, And just because I'm in college doesn't change the way I do things. I'm still a wholesome girl.
Ava, it's been like 6 months since Jonathan cheated on you, you know. You can move on to the next guy now.
Unlike you, I don't only think about guys, If something happens, then it happens. And speaking of, I still get angry when I think of him. I'm not completely over it yet.
Uh-huh. You know he was a dirtbag, right? Like, he was totally scummy. I'm not surprised he did what he did.
Looking back on it, I'm not surprised either. He was a big idiot.
You got that right. That's all the more reason to get into someone new, you know? To completely forget about him.
Yeah. You've been saying this all summer,
Oh, I am well aware, because what I'm saying is important. I'm never wrong about this stuff, you know?
Never wrong? Is that why you're still single too? If you're such a love goddess, where's all the men falling over your shoulders?
Well, you know, I've been busy. Yeah, busy worrying about you. That's the love goddess for you, a great friend.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll buy that nonsense the minute I start seeing some pigs flying and 2 + 2 no longer equals 4.
Well, I'm sure there's a YouTube video of pigs flying somewhere, and yeah, no, the math one checks out. 2 + 2 = 4.
-1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Oh, haha. You really got me there.
Sure did. Look, it's nearly midnight. We should probably get to rest. I have math at like 10 in the morning. It's not gonna be fun have to wake up and leave in time for that.
Fine, but this conversation isn't over. You can't avoid me forever, Ava.
Sure.
I have a good feeling about this year.
Alright, now my hair looks good. My shirt, it's all nice and ironed out. Pants are good, shoes are clean. I'm looking pretty good. I think I'm ready to go.
Fred.
Alright, I think we have everything. Are you ready to get going?
Yep, the best days of our life begin now.
Let's go.